Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Mackenzie Johnson. Lincoln saw its first snowfall of the winter today, and it caused a number of crashes. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleiter has more details on those crashes and some safety advice from local law enforcement. Matthew?
As the snow moved across Nebraska on Friday, authorities responded to several crashes, some of which turned deadly. And while there wasn't much snow today in Lincoln, it was enough to cause some problems out on the road.
The Lancaster County Sheriff's Office says they worked with both Lincoln Police and Nebraska State Patrol on over 30 accidents after the snow started falling. One crash happened on Friday afternoon near North Platte, when an SUV headed west on I-80 lost control and went over the median, hitting an eastbound SUV and a semi-trailer. The Nebraska State Patrol says 2 people from Lincoln were pronounced dead at the scene. 4 others were taken to the hospital with serious injuries. The State Patrol says that was one of 2 fatal crashes that happened as the winter weather began on Friday. Lincoln also saw its share of crashes on Saturday, one of which happened when a Jeep slid off the road and rolled over near the Nebraska State Penitentiary. That happened at around 10:30 a.m. LFR crews responded and said no one was seriously injured, but again blamed the slippery conditions for the crash. Officials are reminding everyone to slow down as we head into winter and see more of this weather.
Usually the first snowfall of the year, the first ice storm of the year, is a quick reminder for drivers because we see an overabundance of accidents because people aren't used to the slick road conditions and they're not thinking about what could happen.
They say it's important to remember that overpasses and bridges tend to freeze up first and can be slicker than other parts of the road. Officials also advise that you keep your gas tank full and have some supplies to stay warm in case you happen to slide off the road and get stuck.
A reminder to motorists is when the roads start getting slick and the snow's falling and the ice is accumulating, slow down, keep your vehicles off cruise control, and also to buckle up.
The city of Lincoln has been treating the roads with salt and brine since this morning and says as the snow continues overnight, crews will be working on the arterial streets and bridges. They'll have another update on their winter operations tomorrow morning.